I'm going to tell you a few stories about myself. I'll tell you the story first. A few years ago, when I was first putting together support groups, I sat in a support group, and 2 people over was a young man who had had an advanced cancer and had gone through bone marrow transplantation. He was doing great. And he said to the group, he said, "I'm really looking forward to my 30th birthday." And that was a year and a half away. I will have achieved my goal in a sense. And just the way he opened up and the way he shared kind of released within me this feeling of overwhelming compassion. My heart kind of leapt out to this character here. And in that moment, there was a blurring between himself and myself. The boundary was suddenly broken, and I could see that I was no different than him, that I could easily be sitting in his chair and he easily in my chair. And it really kind of opened my heart at that moment. I tell you that story because I believe that we're in this together, that there isn't a separation, really, at some very deep level between those who have been given the cancer diagnosis and the rest of us. I don't see the world that way. I tell you that not to say that I know how you feel, because I don't know how you feel. But I say that because we're talking about empowerment. And it's not a one-way street. It doesn't go just from me to you or your loved ones to you who have a cancer diagnosis. In fact, we're on the journey together. We're on the boat of life together. And so I often learn so much from the people I'm trying to serve on the day-to-day. The other one is the person who has the diagnosis is often the wise one, or does some wise things that can really wake us up sometimes. And so that wise person sometimes can offer great gifts to their loved ones, their family members. Sometimes the gift is to have a good cry. Sometimes that gift is to show a great sense of peace and honor through difficult times. Sometimes that gift is to say to their loved one, "Geez, I'm having a really tough day. Could you please help me in this way?" That's a tremendous gift. So I want to kind of murky the waters a bit to say that it isn't just about the person with the cancer. It's about all of us in our journey along life.